Oh no, honey, it's all good. We're just happy to see you. Make sure if you haven't already to follow this channel, this affiliate channel, this MTV2 of Elite Encounters, you might say. Um, because they are separate, distinct channels on the Twitch application. And if you're watching and you haven't already, I'm sure everyone here has, but be sure to follow the main Elite Encounters page too, where we have our role playing game content. The link for that channel is down there in my suggested channels for Elite Encounters. In studio live play of Pathfinder in a homebrew world of Iota Dree. Crazy stuff happening every Tuesday. Okay, that is model number 6. Really want to clean my brush out good. That particular color really got up high in my bristles. Might have to take some brush soap to that later. Okay, so as that dries down, we can start thinking about another our next color. I did mention maybe doing those pauldrons in a brighter leather. So why don't we knock that out real quick? The tone I'm going to use for that is the hardened leather color from the Speed Paint 1.0 line. This is a nice, rich, leathery brown that's not as reddish brown as that ruddy fur. So we'll just need a drop or two of this. So really just a tiny little bit in your palette, like that. Again, working with your little cheap detail brush. And I'm just going to paint this brown right here. And because of that slap chop prime, we already have this underpainting of this really cool shadow and highlight kind of gradient on this padded leather stuff. So as that paint dries, it'll seep in there and bring that radiant to life, that kind of grisaille style. And it has a gritty look to it. There we go. So, so it's still wet, but you can see that the highlights are lighter color and the shadows are dark, rich brown. As that dries down and that kind of glistening medium will, that shine will go away. Really fast and simple. That's number 4. Try to remember to keep these guys in frame. And last but not least, number 6. Okay. So again, those leather pauldrons there, just laying down. What's happening, Skid? Half a day. Nice to see you. Okay. So we'll let those dry down a little bit and think about what we're going to do next time. I think we'll keep working at the leather. I'm going to take a look at some other miniature painters and how they painted these up just to get some ideas and maybe some inspiration. Or I may look at the artwork that comes in the book already. It's kind of a black and white style. But with the other guys, with the Iron Skull Duelists, we painted their cloaks in different colors just so that we can distinguish them on the table. If you remember, we had like a green, a red, a blue, and a purple cloak. These guys also have these really nice kind of flowing cloaks with the hoods up over their head. I don't know if we want to do different colored cloaks for these guys or if we want to maintain kind of this uniformity with this particular set. Because these guys, I envisioned them in life. They were probably your more stealthy kind of ranger style adventurers or soldiers out there. So I don't know if they would have big flashy red cloaks or big flashy purple cloaks like our duelist did. But we might, maybe keep them in some earth tones like some really cool greens that will match with the browns and kind of give them that kind of elven ranger look. So I may play around with that and decide on some greens next time. What do you think? Let me know in chat what we want to do. If we want to have bright different colors like we do with the duelist, or if we want to stick with like some more rangery colors. That being said, we just have a few minutes left till we get to the top of the hour, and then we'll end this particular episode. But I want to thank everyone for coming over to this new affiliate channel for Elite Encounters. I saw some new faces here, so I want to welcome you guys. If you haven't already, be sure to follow the channel, and if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be a huge help. You can also use Amazon Prime if you're already an Amazon Prime subscription holder. You can use your Amazon Prime subscription to also subscribe to a Twitch channel of your choice. So feel free to follow here. If you like watching tabletop role-playing games, I definitely do. I love playing them. I also love watching them. Check out the Elite Encounters main channel. The link for it is down in my suggested channels. We play every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. That's our live play right here on Twitch. You can catch the rebroadcast or the video on demand, if you will. That's the better term, video on demand. You can watch it anytime you like on YouTube that following Friday. So, for example, last Tuesday's Soul Severed episode should appear on YouTube. Should have appeared on YouTube on Friday. I'll probably be dropping these on YouTube as well, so keep an eye out for that if you weren't able to catch the whole show. Otherwise, we'll be back here Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So our network schedule so far is Tuesdays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can catch our second edition Pathfinder live play campaign, Soul Severed, on Twitch, on YouTube. You can also catch that as a podcast on your favorite platforms. Spotify is my go-to. Maybe I shouldn't. Any of the ones you want to listen to, I catch it on Spotify. But our Soul Severed campaign is almost caught up to where we are live. So you can listen to those episodes and get caught up on the story and get an idea of where we're going with the campaign there. On Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, Overwatch, our technical director for our live play in studio campaigns, has his own show as well, Overwatch's Orography and Cartographical Musings. That's so much to say, so I just call it Overwatch's Map Show. You can catch that Thursdays on the main Elite Encounters channel for right now. In the meantime, everywhere you have we produce content, if you are watching it, listening to it, if you could please give us a rating on your podcast platforms, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscribe on Twitch or YouTube, and if you can't, support us on Patreon. On the main Elite Encounters page, we have links to our Patreon as well. So we certainly love and appreciate our supporters out there, our subscribers that are watching. We love having the new people pop in and supporting the channel. So please watch us again. Watch us on Tuesday. In the meantime, have a great evening. We'll catch you next time. Good night.